What's up, fight fans, and welcome back to the channel. We've got some massive news coming out of the boxing world, and it's all about one of the Philippines' brightest young stars. Get ready, because the Diamond Kenneth Llover is gearing up for one last explosive performance in 2025, and you are not going to want to miss it. Mark your calendars for December 27th. The place to be is the Aichi Sky Expo in Takane, Japan. That's where our man, Kenneth Llover, will step into the ring to defend his OPBF Bantamweight title against a tough challenger from China, Ayati Sailike. This fight isn't just another bout, it's the grand finale to what has been an absolutely sensational breakout year for the 22-year-old phenom. Think about this for a second. This will be Llover's fourth fight in 2025. That's an incredibly active schedule for any boxer, especially one operating at such a high level. And it's a testament to his dedication, his conditioning, his hunger to be the best. He's not just fighting, he's staying busy, staying sharp, and constantly proving why he's a name you need to know. Llover himself is fired up. He recently released a statement saying, "This is my last fight of the year, and I want nothing less than an impressive performance to defend my OPBF Bantamweight title." You can just feel the determination in those words. He's not looking for a simple win. He's looking to make a statement, to put an exclamation point on his incredible year and send a clear message to the entire Bantamweight division. And what a year it has been. Let's recap his recent dominance just this past October. Llover faced off against Argentina's Luciano Balder. How did that end? With a stunning first-round knockout. He didn't just win. He completely overwhelmed his opponent, showcasing the devastating power that has become his signature. That victory pushed his professional record to a perfect, unblemished 16 wins and 0 losses, 16 up, 16 down. That is the mark of a truly special talent. What's even more impressive is how he's been getting these wins. All 3 of his victories this year have come by way of stoppage. He isn't leaving it in the hands of the judges. He's going in there and finishing the job himself, demonstrating a killer instinct that separates the good fighters from the great ones. This pattern of knockouts is exactly what creates buzz, excites fans, and catches the attention of the major sanctioning bodies. Speaking of attention, Llover has it from the best in the business. His mentor is none other than the legendary Jerry Pepelosa, a former 2-division world champion and one of the smartest minds in Philippine boxing. Pepelosa knows what it takes to reach the pinnacle of the sport, and he sees that same potential in his protege. Pepelosa has gone on record saying he believes the young fighter from Cavite is getting incredibly close to a world title opportunity, and he's got a point. When you look at the landscape of the Bantamweight division, particularly within the IBF, there are some key spots in the rankings that are currently vacant. A fighter with Llover's record, his momentum, and his knockout power is the perfect candidate to shoot up those rankings and challenge for a world championship belt sooner rather than later. The timing could not be more perfect. However, Pepelosa, with all his wisdom and experience, is also quick to ground the team in reality. He issued a crucial word of caution, reminding everyone, but first, we have to overcome the test in front of us. He is not an opponent we can overlook. That he is Ayati Sailike. The focus is squarely on December 27th. You can't look ahead to world titles if you don't take care of the man standing across the ring from you. This is a critical lesson in boxing. Every single fight is the most important fight. Underestimating an opponent is the quickest way to see your dreams derailed. Sailike is coming to Japan to win. He wants to take that OPBF title, spoil Llover's perfect record, and make a name for himself. Llover and his team know this, and they are preparing for a war. They respect the challenge, and that respect is what fuels their intense preparation. So, what does this fight mean in the grand scheme of things for Kenneth Llover? It's everything. A victory, especially another impressive stoppage, would solidify his status as one of the top prospects in the entire sport. It would be the perfect capstone to a flawless year and would undoubtedly position him for a world title eliminator or even a direct shot at the belt in 2026. The stakes are immense. His entire future, his path to glory, hinges on this performance in Japan for fight fans. This is a chance to watch the evolution of a future champion. We are witnessing the rise of a fighter who has all the tools, power, skill, a high fight IQ, and the guidance of a legend. These are the moments we look back on years later, saying I remember when he fought in Japan, right before he became a world champion. So, let us get ready to support the Diamond as he looks to shine one more time this year. He carries the hopes of a nation on his shoulders, following in the footsteps of great Filipino champions before him. This fight against Ayati Sailike is more than just a title defense. It is the final hurdle of his breakout year and the launching pad for his ascent to the world stage. We'll be following all the build-up and we'll bring you the results and analysis right here. What are your predictions for the fight? Do you think Llover gets another knockout? Or will Sailike push in the distance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's get a good discussion going. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a boxing fan and you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss any of our future updates on Kenneth Llover and all the other exciting news in the world of boxing. We appreciate your support. Until next time, take care.